Hey guys, Merl here and welcome back to your daily Fortnite news. I do these videos every single day right now on what's been going on throughout the whole entire day in Fortnite Battle Royale. So if you guys want to be kept up to date with the latest news possible, then make sure you subscribe right now with those notifications on. We have got a ton of very interesting topics to talk about today, boys. We should be getting the 7.20 update tomorrow, guys, as well as a ton of other topics, boys. But if you do enjoy today's video, then show some love by leaving a like down below, guys. Leave a comment on what you thought about today's video as well. And you guys can use code SERVERS in the Fortnite item shop if you'd like to support the channel and what I do. Remember, the code resets every 14 days, guys, so keep that code up to date if you'd like to support the channel for the longest time possible. But without further ado, guys, let's get right into today's news. Alright, so before anything, I want to give a huge shout out to MRDASHFX. He actually made me this animation. As you guys see, he had to promote the actual support creator code that I use. Go show him some love, guys. His links are down below in the description, his YouTube channel and Twitter, guys. He's a great guy, did this completely free. This is very generous, man, so thank you very much. But guys, as always, let's take a quick little glance at today's item shop. So guys, in today's shop, we still have the Lace skin and the Paradox skin that were in yesterday, but Nogops and Yuletide Ranger and the Candy Axe also made a return today. The Tai Chai emote also made a return, as well as Breaking, as well as a few other items as you guys see here. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about today's shop down below. 1 out of 10 being a terrible shop or 10 out of 10 being a great shop. I'd give it about a 6 or something. Nothing too interesting today, guys. But moving on to the first topic of today's news. So first off, let's talk about the 7.20 update. Now, as you guys may have heard by now, the Scoped Revolver is actually coming with the 7.20 update, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion. It might be a little bit OP. I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but I could just see it being a bit weird, like scoping in with a pistol, like an actual scoped or a sniper. I've got no idea how it's going to work at all, but it sounds pretty mad. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it down below. Are you excited for this new weapon coming in the next update? But regarding when the 7.20 update, guys, it literally just got announced. I wanted to hold off on today's video. So as you guys see, deploy your gliders. Patch 7.20 releases tomorrow, January 15th. Downtime begins at 5 AM Eastern Time or 10 AM GMT. So the update is indeed coming tomorrow, guys. Get ready for that. We're going to be getting a ton of new leaks, a ton of new skins, hopefully. So I'll be letting you guys all know about them, of course, in the daily news for tomorrow. And if you guys want to really be kept up to date with what gets announced tomorrow in terms of leaks and things, go follow my Twitter, guys. I'm getting really close to 10,000 followers over there. It means the absolute world. I actually use Twitter a lot, and I don't really promote it that much, to be completely honest. But go follow my Twitter if you guys want to be kept up to date with what's going on in tomorrow's update. But yeah, the 7.20 update, which is bringing the Scoped Revolver, is coming tomorrow. However, moving on to the next topic now, this is still relating with tomorrow's update. Now, as you guys may know, glider redeploy was a pretty big thing a few months back, and it was taken out because people were kind of like, there was kind of mixed feelings about it. Some people did enjoy it, some people didn't, but they're actually bringing it back in a different way. So as you guys see on screen now, this is how they're going to be bringing it back. So earlier on today, Fortnite actually made a blog post talking about this, the itemized glider redeploy. So straight away, it is coming as an item. It's not going to be a feature or anything, but it seems to be it's going to be a pick-upable item. I guess you could call it that, a pick-upable, I don't know, but you will pick it up off the ground. So let's take a quick little read, guys, in summary. So they basically say that they ran the test for glider redeploy a while back, and it was split kind of feedback. Some liked it, some didn't. But as I say, they're bringing it back, and it will be coming in tomorrow's update in the 7.20 update. So as you guys see here, they say quick overview on how glider redeploy will work in 7.20. So this is how it's going to work, guys. The glider's item will take up an inventory slot and can be found from normal loot sources. So essentially, you're going to pick it up and it will indeed take one of your slots up. Obviously, we've got 5 slots. It's not going to give you a slot or anything. I wish it kind of did, to be honest. I feel like that would be a better idea, but it means you're probably going to have to drop a gun or something like that. But they then say activate glider redeploy as you normally would. You do not need to select the item. So as long as it's in your inventory, it will indeed redeploy, probably just like before, where you just double tap spacebar, or however you guys do it on PS4 or Xbox. So they then say each deploy will remove 1 charge. When all charges are used, the item disappears. So yes, it will have charges just like the grappler. Now, in terms of how many it's going to have, as you guys see here, Mr. Popo TFS, an Epic employee, actually confirmed it earlier on just for us right here. And as you guys see, someone talked about how it's going to work in normal modes, so just solos, duos, squads. And Mr. Popo actually responded by saying in normal mode, its rarity is rare, so it'll be blue and can be found in stacks of 10. So you've got 10 charges every time you guys pick it up. So that's pretty cool, just like the grappler, to be completely honest. So that's how it works. But in terms of where you can find it, it's just going to be like always, floor loot, chests, vending machines, and supply llamas. They also talk about 50v50. It's a little bit different. You get 50 charges and you actually get it while you're in the bus. But that's how it's kind of going to be working. It's coming in tomorrow's update, guys, the 7.20 update. So get ready for that. I love to hear what you guys think about this, because I'm not too bothered about glider redeploy, to be completely honest, and I don't know. I mean, we'll just have to see how it works, to be honest. So let's have a discussion down below in the comments, guys. Are you excited for Glider Redeploy returning in this kind of itemized way? I guess you could call it that. However, moving on to the next topic. Now, this is just small, but as you guys know, the 14 days of Fortnite had actually made a return. But I think tomorrow is the last day, or it might be today. So as you guys see, Fortnite made a tweet earlier on saying this: it's your last chance to complete the 14 days of Fortnite challenges and earn in-game rewards. Don't miss out on the festive fun. Bundle up and dive in today. So it probably is running out today. I haven't actually went in game and checked myself, but it's your last chance, guys, so get grinding them if you haven't completed all 14 days yet. So just want to let you guys know about that. However, swiftly moving on to the next topic, and this is regarding the Orange Justice, a free emote in Fortnite that was in the Season 4 Battle Pass. Now, as you guys know, this was actually added in because of the Boogie Down challenge, and this is the guy who won it right here. As you guys see here, people called him the Orange Shirt Kid, but it was all fun and games. However, something came out earlier on today thanks to a few news sources, but it seems as though the Orange Justice Kid's mom, or mom you guys probably say in America, is actually filing a lawsuit against Epic. So as you guys see from the background footage, this is the actual lawsuit, and it seems pretty legitimate. A lot of news sources like Fortnite Insider and Fortnite Intel were talking about this. A large media company, I forget the actual name, but they also talked about it. Now, this has been seen before. We've seen it with the floss, we've seen it with the hype emote, we've seen it with absolutely tons and tons of emotes. Now, will something really happen? Probably not, guys. If you think about it, that kid literally entered himself. It was a Fortnite competition. He should completely feel honored to literally get his emote in the game, and it seemed that, you know, he wasn't that bothered for a while. And to be honest, it seems like a kind of a money grab on his parents' behalf. Obviously, it seems to be his mum who's filing the actual lawsuit. Now, I'm not sure what is going to be going on with this, of course, but I'll keep you guys up to date. But do I really think this is going to go through with it? Absolutely not. I don't think that this is going to be a big deal at all. Not a single emote's been taken out yet, like the floss or anything. So we'll just have to see, guys. But let me know what you think about this down below, because I think it's pretty stupid. It's a free emote. Came with the Season 4 Battle Pass, which is literally seasons and seasons ago. So I'm not sure on this. So to be honest, we'll just have to see what happens with this. As always, nothing will probably happen. But let's have a discussion about this down below. However, moving on to the next topic now. This is regarding a few more things coming with the 7.20 update that's coming tomorrow. So Mr. Popo TFS always keeps us up to date on his Twitter feed by replying to people who send him tweets and things like that. So as you guys see, this is what we know about tomorrow's update. So he put a tweet out earlier on saying, "Do your thing, Twitter." This is from the 7.20 patch notes that will be available tomorrow. So these are 3 confirmed things coming in tomorrow's update. So first one is build-in sensitivity change also applies in edit mode. So I'm not exactly sure what this means, but it seems as though the build-in sensitivity and the editing when you've actually edited, that'll now be the same, I guess you could say, but that seems to be coming tomorrow. The second one is separate targeting, scope, and gamepad build-in sensitivity settings are now shared between Save the World and Battle Royale. So if you play both modes, Save the World and Battle Royale, hopefully a lot of the settings are now going to be very similar. And the final one is sensitivity settings allow for more granular adjustments. So not sure how this is going to move, maybe kind of smoother movement or something. We'll just have to see, but it seems as though some sensitivity changes are coming as well. As well as this, he also confirmed that zipline fixes and adjustments are coming tomorrow in 7.20, one of which will allow you to change direction without needing to jump. So that sounds pretty interesting, to be honest. Probably ziplines are going to be completely different if you think about that, without having to jump, and you can move direction. So I'm pretty excited for this. Ziplines are pretty glitchy, to be completely honest, but it's great to see that they're adjusting it in this way. So that's another change coming tomorrow. But moving on to the next and final small topic. Now, this is regarding Marshmello and Fortnite. So you guys have probably heard of Marshmello, a great artist. You know, he's made great songs like Happier, you know, he's played with Ninja and things like that, but he's a great guy, and it seems as though perhaps sometime next month in February we might actually be seeing a Fortnite and Marshmello kind of partnership / collab. So as you guys see, earlier on today, Marshmello's actual manager or part of his marketing team actually made a post on his story saying this. So basically, people asked him some questions, and someone said best marketing / brand and play you've made, and he actually replied by saying something is coming with Marshmello and Fortnite next month that's gonna have the world shook. So this sounds insane. Like, what on earth could this be? Obviously, he's a music artist, perhaps something like a big event's coming regarding music and things like that. So I'm not sure at all, but it sounds like a ton of fun. What people were thinking is it could be something like we're getting his own skin. As you guys see here, these are a couple of concepts that I found on the internet regarding Marshmello. These would be pretty cool. Obviously, he's kind of got that style, you know. It would really fit into Fortnite, to be honest, with the kind of Marshmello head. So perhaps we could be seeing a skin. Perhaps we could be seeing some sort of like LTM, or I've got no idea. Obviously, he's nothing like Thanos. He's just a great music artist, to be honest. So we'll just have to see, guys. But leave some theories about what you think this whole like Marshmello and Fortnite thing is going to be going on, because I've got no idea what it could be. So I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking about this down below, guys. However, that is all we've got for today's daily Fortnite news, guys, on January 14th of 2019. Let me know if you guys enjoyed by leaving a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new around here, as I really do try my best to give you guys daily Fortnite content, which is non-clickbait, top quality, and always up to standard. Remember to use code servers in the Fortnite item shop if you'd like to support me and what I do for you guys daily. Follow me on Twitter, guys. I'll keep you all up to date with the 7.20 update tomorrow. But thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.